everybody and their mother has one of these now. I affectionately call this one the Beast. This is my new four-wheel drive Mercedes Sprinter. But I've had this one for the last 10 or 12 years. And you know, I did a kind of a partial band build in here. Basically, I just got it set up for me locally. If I wanted to do a little bit overnight, we did that. So we got, you know, I kept one chair in there for me to change in and out of my wetsuit. And then, you know, I put a bar here where I can hang all my wetsuits. I got the nice bed up top there with the curtains there, you know, for I can sleep in. And then to come to the back, I have this set up. I have my boards racked on one side. I have this wall right here, and you know, just got bars going across. So I got all the surfboards there, got all my kites underneath. My stand-up goes right here, my kite board's right here, and then this area right here is for the dog, for Super Coley. I have some more kite gear here, and so then we got the bed up here. This is the back side of the bed. Got some memory foam, and actually I put a cargo blanket because I like to throw a board up there when I'm just, you know, cruising around here. So yeah, that's how we got this van set up, and we're gonna actually do pretty similar to this in the back of that van, except for the boards are gonna be on this side, and the boards are gonna be stacked from the ground up with a shelf on top to store some stuff. And we're doing that because the boards actually are too long and they will go into where the bench seat is, and this way I'll be able to have the boards go into underneath the bench seat, and so you won't even see them, you know, because the bench seat will cover them up. So that's the game plan. All right, so we're gonna do the complete van build with this. We actually did the first one in 1972. My dad had a Dodge van, and he built a little platform with a bed on it. He had a little canopy up there to store stuff. We had curtains, and then we had a portable fridge that was AC, DC, and propane mounted onto a pallet. And when we'd go down to Baja, we'd load it up in the van, and that was the original van build back in 1972. This one we're gonna go, you know, we're gonna go all out on this one. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna install these flares right here. We just got done painting them, and we're gonna cut giant holes right here and mount those flares so we can mount our bed this way. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this bench seat out of here. We're gonna put swivel seats underneath these chairs right here so they can turn around this way. There's gonna be a heater, a diesel heater underneath the seat right here that heat the van. We're gonna have a cabinet here that's gonna have our refrigerator, freezer with a sink. There'll be a microwave up above. There's gonna be cabinets going along that whole top there. There'll be a bench seat that'll be from behind that seat going back. And underneath that will be all of our electrical. I have a Yeti 6000 ready to go in here. We're gonna put roof racks on top. I got a luminous roof rack coming. I got the ladder. I got the SUP pole holder. I got the Nerf bars that go here so you can get in and out of them. We're gonna install those. What else? We're gonna insulate it. I got the Havelock wool. I've already spent like 20 grand buying just a bunch of stuff that we're getting finally ready. You know, the bees have finally slowed down to where we can work at, and then we're gonna start installing that. There's gonna be some cabinets up here. I'm gonna kind of make the bed kind of trick because usually it's gonna be me, so I don't need a really wide bed, but then when my wife comes, I'll be able to slide it out to extend it. It's also gonna sit up a little bit, so like if I wanna watch TV or whatever, or read a book, I'll be able to lean it kind of halfway so it'll be propped up. What else? Oh, we're gonna have the storage space right up here. You got all that extra head space, so you got this drop down shelf that'll go right there, and we'll you know, put that in. I haven't ordered that yet. And so yeah, and then, you know, we're building it as we go, okay? And so as I build stuff, I'm gonna be starting to use it rather than build it all out or have someone build it all out and then figure out, oh, I like this or I don't like that. So once we get the bed in, and you know, the most important thing, the area to store my surfboards, you know, then I'm gonna start using this van, and we're going to turn the other van into the Honeymobile and just use it for the markets. So that's the game plan. All right, back here in this area, we're going to have the bed, you know, which will come almost to the end here. And then we'll have a divider. The boards racked right here, the surfboards. And we're gonna have this big open space here. Generally, they call this your garage. So since I'm gonna be using this for my day-to-day use, I don't wanna have a big, cooking kitchen in there. That's why I'm just gonna have the sink. I'm gonna have a microwave. I'm gonna have my refrigerator. So if I wanna make sandwiches or I wanna do anything like that, have a bowl of cereal, that'll all be in that front area over there where I'll have my cabinets and all that. So basic, stuff. I even have a little convection hot plate up there too if I just want to heat something up. But if I'm going on a trip and I'm gonna need, want to have a barbecue and all that kind of stuff, that's gonna be on a slide that comes out here. So while we're traveling, it'll be in here. When I want to cook or barbecue or whatever, this will just slide out. A couple legs will drop out and I have my barbecue, probably a little propane, couple burner stove there, some utensils, and all that will be here. So you're not cooking inside the van. I don't really like the idea of cooking in there and all that smell. Also here we're going to have my outdoor shower. So I have a Jolka, which is a water heater that for an outdoor shower. Most likely I'm going to mount it here or over there. My water tanks are actually going to be along the roof. I'm going to use a pressurized system rather than a pump, pressurizing gravity. And that'll be really nice to take outdoor showers here. I'm going to have a little platform, probably goes into a trailer hitch so I can stand up out of the ground and, take a shower and take off my wetsuit and all that without having to stand in the mud or the dirt or whatever. And then we'll have some kind of curtains here. Not that I will really ever need that, but if my wife's traveling and she wants to take a shower, we'll have a way to, put the curtains up too. So we got a lot to do, and like I said, we're going to build it as we go and kind of test things out as we go and figure it out as we go. All right, thanks.